MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 Cincinnati Reds.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game. And I get it.
He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Castillo has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Barnhart.
Bottom of the second here with no score. this one into right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. Next to bat will be the Pittsburg cleanup batter, Romero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that's through for a hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Romero has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran
now
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Romero on at first, nobody out. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Once more, a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. The 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman.
Number 27.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded weakly to the left. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Pirates leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Romero.
Number
a hit
22.
in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Take a look. Take a look. That's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh. We are still scoreless. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Romero. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Number 31 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-1. There's a line drive base hit to left field. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-1 game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cincinnati Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Lorenzen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Matt Bowman hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.